it was shut down, and we are back now. We've got a proper title on it. We have proper everything on it, going live in the midst of the UKIP rally. You see, there's many people. We've got journalists, we've got patriots, we've got flag bearers, we have Christians, everything here. And that is how we're going to take our country back. Share this out anyway, because it won't be shared. Give it the old tick up and everything else you can do, people. Good afternoon, Titch. How you doing? Hope you're well. I'm going slow anyway. I'm doing the stream anyway, so it's all right.
Do you know what? There's 6 duck taps out. I thought, this is not the one I really wanted to come on my own, but I knew you'd be here. So.
Exactly. Yes, everyone is going to be safe because
it's quite mouthy, isn't it? It's
lives, isn't it? All right. Just be mindful.
I'm being mindful.
What were you going to say anyway?
It's our Brian.
I will be coming in and out. I'll probably do 5 minutes here, 5 minutes here, and then check it again. Because that's what it is.
I do not want to see anybody as an ambulance medic stop going back through here. Please, back on the pavement! Back on the pavement!
Trying to get through. How you doing, brother? Here we've got the Portsmouth Patriots down here.
I think he's going to kick off.
Why was it important?
Today, isn't it?
Wasn't it?
No, we're good. We've got tomorrow.
You got to. Big turnout. Big turnout tomorrow.
Tommy Robinson's going involved.
Yeah.
Big turnout tomorrow.
It's going to be massive.
Down camera. Man, they go Dean, put me down. No, serious, that's why I hit it.
You will be the answer.
Intimidating, violent. I don't want to talk. Who are the real extremes?
Communists are the real Nazis. Look at this. Look at this here. But it's funny that the government want to pay money for these people, but yet they want to come and tell the normal, everyday patriots that we are what these are. Okay, back in a moment, onwards and upwards. Indeed, we've got the new UKIP flags, which are beautiful.
Beautiful UKIP flags.
Beautiful.
Purple wavers are coming.
Exactly that, the purple wave.
Can you say deportation to the nation?
Deportation.
Tell the nation.
Deportation.
Tell the nation.
Deportation.
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Her streets.
Our streets.
Her streets.
Our streets.
Her streets.
Our streets.
Her streets.
Our streets.
Her streets.
Our streets. I know, these people already.
We're growing people.
We're responsible for ourselves.
Never trust a
Stay with your kids.
Please hold the banner.
Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
If you're born with a willy, you're a man. If you're born with a willy,
Born with a willy.
Born with a willy, you're a man.
Patriot.
Amen. I wasn't born with one.
So this is the UKIP rally. It's going to be a good one. We've been banned from White Church, and they thought it was going to
Patriots, can
stop
I have
us.
some help, please? Who would like to hold the banner? Get behind the banner,
You do it.
People, come
How you doing, brother? Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. How you doing? Not too bad. How are you? And you, my friend?
I always see you.
I know. You always do. It's always good for you to be here. It's always good. You good though, yeah? You good? Good. Right, it's a banner anyway. We've got the Patriots here. It says Islamist invaders are not welcome in Britain. Remigration.
Anyone with the white UKIP flags, can we get in a row? There's 10 of them. Please, can we have 10 in like a military style? 10 in a row, please. Thank you.
Here, let's get yourself your screenshots. Get your screen grabs now.
UKIP flags, come this way. Stick them on 10 in a row. Let's go. Side by side, 10 in a row.
There you go, screenshot there.
Look at me and my big banner.
I know. I'm going to stop this off and go over to StreamYard, and then when we're on StreamYard, we'll be going on to Kick and everything else. But this is just, well, hello Carol, how are you doing? It's just really to get people knowing that I'm here streaming, to come over to Kick, come over to wherever we can. It's so busy. It's absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Let's just spin this around. So yeah, here we are. Look at that big thing on my face. That's from holiday, that is. So we are here. We're representing today, and we've come out in
Guys,
numbers.
please come off the road, please.
We'll make sure.
Danny, off the road for us, mate. Set an example, come on.
10 in a row. And we want the cross in front of the white goal.
1 second. How you get through the back?
Come on,
here?
Danny, you set an example off the road on the path.
Danny!
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you.
And you, my friend. How you doing? Good. Yeah, definitely. All right. I don't know what's happening here. I've got. What's connected to what? Oh, that's right. That's fine. Anyway, people. We are here with everyone else, and we are going to make sure that we set the example. We are the ones who are going to be standing up for the country. We are the ones who are doing what we need to do. Let's get to Nick quickly. Let's go over to Nick.
Every UKIP flag, come this way, please.
I got it, cool.
Come in. You say that, but ultimately we don't discriminate. So we're looking to bring, look at what's happening in Ireland. We're looking to bring people together because we have a common thread.
We'll have an in-depth one with Nick later on. So don't think that that's all we're going to be doing.
Danny
How you doing?
Roscoe.
You good?
Danny Roscoe
You
is
good?
a legend.
Thank you.
Geezer,
Good.
absolute geezer, top fella.
Every
Met
protest he's at. This
Met
guy.
this guy.
This guy.
Top
There you
man.
go. Let's screenshot.
Top patriot.
There you go. Nice one. See you, brother.
Look after yourself.
And you. There we go. We're going to go nearer to the back. Get a bit of breathing space. Let's go and try and speak to Shoaib. I know he's got a lot of media requests at the moment. But here's how the Welsh come dressed. Look at this. Just look. Just look. You're ready for something, aren't you?
Hello, man. You alright?
How you doing, Shoaib?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
I'm not too bad. So why are you here?
Bro, you know what? I am here for sorry. Thank you very much. So the reason why I'm here today is because to show my support to these British Christian people. I'm a Muslim. So as a Muslim, Nick Tankoni was right when he said we don't see any Muslim people. I'm sure you go to a lot of these marches. You never see any Pakistani or immigrants or Muslim people. So that's why I came here to show my support. Even though I live in Wales, I decided to come here today. And like I said, I'm here standing with my Christian brothers and sisters to these British patriots to let them know that yes, there are not that many Muslims, there are not that many Pakistanis. Even if I have to come here alone, every single time I'll be here, you will see me. And like I said, that's the reason why I'm here.
What do you say to the other British Pakistanis who are not here, who would actually support Nick Tankoni, or what we're doing, nationalism, who would support that and want to come together, but are scared? We had it with the blacks. They were scared to come across. We had a big campaign of Black, White, Unite. Now we're finally seeing it. What would you say to the Muslim community who stand with what we stand with?
Well, you know, first of all, I'll say I'm really ashamed, you know, because I have been doing what I'm doing for the last one and a half year. I do get messages, but they're all from fake accounts. You know, they said, oh, we are Pakistanis, we are Muslims, we love what you're doing. You need to come out. You guys need to come out. You guys need to show support, because the problem with this is right now, with all these intimidation tactics by the Muslim community, which we have seen in Whitechapel, where the police even have bowed down to to all of these Muslim and Pakistani communities. So with all of this, unless you are coming and standing with these people, unless you're showing that you are the true patriots, unless you're coming out here and saying, yes, we support the British flag, not any other flag, because we live in the UK, we should be supporting only the British flag. So if you're not doing that, then, you know, it doesn't matter if it's not bothering you, if it's not happening with you right now, but a time will come when there will be people who will be choosing side. If you're not here, then where are you? Are you actually on the other side? Are you that scared? Look, I am an immigrant. I am on the verge of getting deported, not by the Tenkoni or the white people, but by the Home Office. The Muslim people work at the Home Office, because the thing that I do. Me coming here today, I was advised against it by my solicitor, who is dealing with my Home Office application. Because I come in legally, they have already delayed my application by 3 months. I still don't know what's happening with my application. Me coming here today will literally, I think, will be the final straw, because a lot of the Muslims are watching me very closely because of what I'm doing, and they hated what I'm doing it, because, you know, people like you, Danny, you know, they hate you as well. I'm sure you know. I know the abuse that you go through. Like, for other people it's different, but people like you and me, we not only get attacked by the white nationalists, we also get attacked by our own people. Like, you know, this is exactly the reason why I'm here, to show support, to let people know that I will always be coming up to these marches. It's not about a political party or anything. It's about standing for the British values, the British cultures, and the British flag, and that is the main reason why I'm here today, man.
Thank you for that.
No worries.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. And if you do get, well, one last thing, if they do try and deport you, just go to the nearest hotel. You'll be all right.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I'll be coming back in a dinghy. Watch me.
How you doing?
Yeah, Lynn Chambers said she can't mod for you today because I'm up higher in the food chain now.
Oh, Lynn, what's going on? What's going on?
Let me find your message for him, Lynn. Yeah, look.
Oh, Lynn, I've lost my best mod there. I've lost number one, but BB's going up in the world. He's going up in the world, and do you know what? Yeah, I want everyone to be on his channel. Come on, we're on this channel. Look at that big spot. That's Butlin spot.
Yeah.
That is.
That's
right?
it. Danny Roscoe in the house. BB Audits in the house. Big up.
Big up. And I'm back on the streets.
Yeah,
He's always been on the streets.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
what's happening? You alright? Yeah.
How you doing? You good? No, you're all good. How are you?
Well, you want to know why I'm here?
Yeah, come on, let's go. Told that. So.
I told everyone I've got the white hat on today, so everyone can find me today. What's that, brother?
Let's do it properly. 1 second, people. So, why are you here and how far have you travelled?
Do the first one first. I'll come out from Reading. Well, I used to work in Whitechapel, near Aldgate Station, and I'm absolutely fuming that I'm being told where I can wear, and I can walk down the streets and where I can wear my flag. It's not on. This is England. Thank you very much.
What do you think about the Metropolitan Police when they're giving us such harsh orders and harsh conditions, yet they are allowing somebody in Epping who was raped, a girl who's convicted of raping a child, who these people still have let him go? What's your opinion on that?
I think Nick Tenkoni said it better than what I can, because I might lose my cool in the words I use. I am fuming, furious. You know, Met Police are supposed to let us go where we're supposed to go, not cave in to Islamo-fascists who say where and when we can walk in our own capital. You know, as I said, I worked in Whitechapel. I can walk down the streets with my flag anytime I want.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Right, people, so we've got this now.
Do you need my name at all?
What's your name?
I'm Richard Wootton. Do you need...
Richard Wood. Oh, well,
I didn't know. You need it for the clip, then fine. But prefer to keep it out. You know.
Oh yeah, cool.
You know
Yeah,
the situation.
Yeah, of course.
But
Of course.
my face on the
Of
camera.
course, 100%. And that's the situation many people face, right? they want to come out on the street, but their job or just their social life will prevent them from doing it. And that's what we need to get away from. It's not just Islamofascism, it's fascism on the social stage where they say you can only be a lefty and accepted in society. But no, because we're going to have a very right-wing government and we are going to take our country back. So let's go there now. Let's go. It's going to be very hectic today. It's going to be hectic today. And we've got all these police. Look. We've got a lot of people coming, and they realise that a demonstration has happened. Yeah, they realise the demonstration's happening, and they're putting in such draconian conditions of making sure that we as people have to be on a pavement that is not wide enough for all the people to be there, and then they'll use it for an excuse for breaking some type of draconian conditions. So this is where when we get as people, has to stand up and say, do you know what, yeah? The cars are coming away, the cars are coming. I will if I can get on. I will if I can get on. I will if I can get in. What bit of space? What bit of space? What bit of space? Move over here. So now it's unsafe because I'm on the corner of the curb. So if somebody was to push, then it would be there. But there is a line of people here guarding the road. You're guarding the road, aren't you? Are you guarding? So they'll come for you first, won't they?
Who's causing distraction?
Exactly. These people are there.
Is he being rude?
Absolutely.
He's not calling you names.
Ridiculous.
He's not calling you names. You lot love calling us names.
These people.
Officer, how you doing?
And it's only 1 minute into it, really. We've not started moving, and this is how they're doing it. And over there is one of the best marshals there. Don't everyone knows the pervs there. Oh no, they're just saying to get off the road. We've got to get on the path. Even though these people are on the road.
Where are they off to?
Close the road off further off down probably. Do you want to tell them to get off the road? Officer? Do you want to tell them to get off the road, officer? It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not part of the protest. I'm just standing here in the protest, but I'm not actively part of the protest. Officer.
Thank you very much for standing on the pavement, sir.
Officer, will you tell them next time? Will you keep an eye on them coming up? Will you keep an eye on it, yeah? Will you keep an eye on it? Good.
I'll just tell him about Wembley.
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
That was
Wembley,
brilliant.
that was the best
I'll
one.
have to add you on Facebook.
Yeah. No, that was brilliant. That was.
Yeah, I do recognise you.
I'm always about. Good afternoon, LTG, Dupes, and everyone else. I'm not really taking a lot of attention onto the chat today. I'll try my best, but if I don't, then obviously you'll understand. But yeah,
Day of humour, officer. Day of humour. No violence. We're not free Palestine. No violence. No violence.
What about up there, officer? That's the road. That's the road up there, officer. Can you tell your colleagues to get off the road, then, officer?
I'm sure my colleagues.
Because you was. I've got it on record. Your attitude towards me, but yet you're allowing it there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 officer feet deep, and you are saying it's totally different. Is that 2-tier, officer? Is this 2-tier, where that tier up there is different from this tier down here?
I'm sure my colleagues are sorting, so don't worry.
So every colleague sorts their own little bit out. Is that correct, officer? Yeah. So it can be 2-tier. So you can say something different from what he's saying there.
Yeah, they're going to say.
But we're only 2 meters.
Everyone.
You didn't do it, did you?
Everyone needs to stay on the road.
But you didn't do it, did you?
So
And that's the problem. That's what I'm saying to you, officer. Understand that? Understand that?
It's still a live road. We don't want people to get hurt.
I understand that, yeah?
Yeah.
But when he's coming up all hard and saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and I can't, listen, look at me, I can't get on there, yeah? And he's telling me there's loads of space I can get on there, and then I see up there, they're on the road, I see pedestrians walking behind them and not saying a thing, then that's two things.
protest. I know you said to me you're not. The payment they want to walk on is blocked, so we're doing it as safe as possible to get them round to facilitate that, which I think is fair.
Yeah, but what I don't feel is fair is when I'm standing right here, right, and I tell the person I can't get on there, and he says, well, you can get them all to move. You can see where I am here, right, and telling me when I'm here, oh, you've got to get on. I just don't like that attitude that they're doing. If you're saying, listen, you're there, that's fine. I'm behind you. There's a whole road of officers behind you. So nobody is going to run you over, right? And that's fine. But he didn't. The officers will go first, wouldn't they?
We're going to ask every single person.
Yeah, no, of course. But when I'm standing here and he's being aggressive, telling me to get up on the path, I don't think that's right. When they're there.
Ultimately, it's not going to be an issue now, but I get what you're saying.
It's attitudes.
I get what you're saying. Every officer's going to be different in the way they approach it, but the message is still the same. We just need everyone else.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is between the officers, yeah, if they were allowed to be off the road there, and
they weren't allowed.
Well, okay, then they were on the road.
There was a bit more defiance up there, probably. That's why they were still in the road. People as it is again, people coming in and out the road, We're trying to keep everyone there for now.
And the conditions are you can't move up to 145.
Yeah, so until
which I think is it 145 now?
Yeah, it's not quite yet.
Not quite. And then
That's not mismanaging it from us. It's mismanaging it from yourselves.
Obviously,
I know you're used to, yeah. You're the liaisons, yeah. So it's never towards you guys, because I know what you guys try and do, yeah. Because we know a lot of them, right? But you got our job to do it. But when it's the normal officers, yeah, and they're not even using their brain a little bit. For me to be here when he's standing there telling me aggressively, I've got to go off on the pavement. I think that is overkill.
Although yes, we have officers in the road, we don't want to be on the road ourselves. We would prefer everyone on the pavement, including us.
Yeah, but we know the pavement's too
we just need everyone needs to spread along. That's where it comes down
to. We work with the stewards. Stewards say the same thing. They get ignored at the moment, and then we're trying to help.
Yeah, 100%. I don't like the way the police speak to me when I'm on here, right? I'm at more of a risk of someone pushing me this way, yeah, and me breaking my ankle, right? Like I try and tell him, I'm standing here, that's fine, right? No, you've got to be in that place, you've got to be there, make them move, that's fine.
The other issue is, if you have, say you're in the road, other people will start pushing it.
I understand that, but I was trying to get on the bar.
I know. That's why some people are just absolute, so you all got to be.
It's not like there's a big space and I'm standing on the road, I can understand it. There wasn't a big space.
It's been said. It won't be an issue shortly. So the road's going to be shut, and we're all going to carry on those.
Cool. Right? Thank you, officers. Thank you. And you, yeah? How you doing, brother? You all right? Good to see you. And you?
Patriots,
how you doing?
Our crusade is the battle for Britain.
Isn't it?
Already. The fight is against the enemy alliance, communism and Islamofascism. I'm calling on the Christian community.
We got 25 strong security team, mate. I think if we was all going Whitechapel,
do not be fooled, citizens.
Absolutely. So we've got more confidence. Southampton, they all got a minibus.
Yeah, I know. We've got boards from Patriots down here as well. We've got a few other boards. I'm going to try to, but I don't know. That's the problem. Yeah, that's what it is. 1 second, people.
Yeah. Danny Tomo wants to get
Send them home!
Send them home! Send them home! Send them home! Send them home! Send them home!
this is of the nature. Look at this, man. I went on holiday, yeah, and I come back with his face thing on. So I'm gonna try and do it this way. It's gonna be better that way. I don't even know about this. But yeah, we're gonna be sending them home. This is what it's about. This is what the people want, and it's not even about what governments and everything like that. It's what the people want, and the people wouldn't be coming out in such huge numbers if we didn't want these illegals to go home. Then we want all of the legal ones who are coming in education, who are coming in for work, they can go as well, right?
Deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Saint Michael, defend us in battle, be our safeguard against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Soldiers, let's take our country back. Let's go.
Here we go. We're getting it now.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Sydney!
It is what it is now.
Get the flag in the military formation in line, yeah?
So now we're going off, yeah? Now they shut the road. So all of that we had just a minute ago, okay, was a ploy to agitate. And this is what they do. This is what the Metropolitan are good at. They're good at agitation. They're good at mass agitation. And, you know, let's get round to this one. 2 flag there. What do we want? What do you want, people? Mass deportation.
Yeah, nice and straight, thank you.
There we go. So we got a double banners here. And this is no other political party.
Deportation. Our streets. Our streets.
There's no other political party that want this to happen. There's no other political party that actually is going out. But actually, sorry, there's a couple, but there's no big enough. There's none with as much experience as UKIP. Because you've got to remember, we fought for the pound and we won. We fought for Brexit and we won. And we are fighting for our country, and by God willing, we will win, Patriots. But we need your support as well. We need your support to be out on the streets and to help all your candidates.
Sorry, mate, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, go on.
Just for TikTok. Can I just ask you, like, what brought you out here today?
We're coming out here because we need to get our country back, and if we don't get out on the streets all together, then it ain't going to happen. UKIP's the party that I'm standing with, and the party that I know that's going to do it.
What do you think about them cancelling the original protest in Whitechapel?
Well, it shows exactly what this nation's about. It's a two-tier system, okay, and nothing is more prevalent than saying that we're not allowed to use our democratic right, our rights, inalienable rights. You got to look about these people. They want to keep the European Court of Human Rights, and one of those human rights is the act of.
Right, Patriots, if you've got a UKIP flag, can you join? If you've got a UKIP flag, can you join here?
And then they cry out when we say, listen, we don't want to.
If you've got a UKIP flag, can you join here, guys?
She's never done it.
Get
She's
in a
never
line.
bowed down to radical Islam, and that's why we're here.
One thing that I saw in one of your tweets on the UKIP website today was that basically it was said something about deporting all people, all Muslims, even if they were born here. Is that even if you were born here, is that still like? Does that still make sense? I guess.
Oh, of course it does, because you got Islam and then you got Islamists. Okay, Islamism. You got the radical side of it. So if you're born here and you're born into a radical, and we've got to spend our taxpayer money and getting the MI5 to be watching you, then you need to be going home as well. You need to be going to wherever you believe is your home, or whatever country you like to be. And that's all it's saying. It's not saying, listen, we're going to come and every single person, every Muslim's going to go. But if you've got radical ideas and you hate this country, then of course, you're going to be straight out of here. Don't care where you're born. You're here, you love the country, you love You love the rules and regulations that we impose as a country, because it is imposing, because that's why there's the rule of law. So it's not, we're not asking people to keep the law. We're telling you have to keep the law, otherwise there's consequences. So people don't want to live under a Muslim nation. They want to live under a Sharia caliphate, and they're actually agitating for that. Then they have to go. Sorry, that's how it is.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Everybody step back.
What channel, bro?
Step back, guys.
To be honest, bro, I've
And
just
again,
started.
we're not going anywhere until you've moved
I
back.
started on YouTube. I started on TikTok. I only got like 200 followers, but
Move back, please.
I've just started now.
Cool.
Like doing interviews and stuff.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's my second one today.
Move back. We're not moving until everyone has moved further.
So there we go, we've got new people here, we've got TikTokers, we've got YouTubers, we've got mainstream media, we've got every single people that we can, because you know what, if we was in an irrelevant fringe movement, we wouldn't be having this type of people wanting to listen to our views. It's good, it's beautiful. Anyway, what's the chat saying? What is the chat saying? Can I get it up? Wait there. No, I can't. I don't know what's going on up front. There's some. Let's have a look. So you can see.
Mandy. Are you streets? Right. Are you happy, mate? Further instructions, Patriots.
We keep moving back and we can start moving off.
I need a clear space. I need a clear space here, guys. So if you're standing here, if you're security or media, you need to step back.
Everyone move back. If you're media, move back so we can keep marching. Everyone to the side, please.
Hey, then, Rob, you good, yeah? Hey, then, you?
Go to the side, please. Hey, even one of the sides, pick whatever side you want, left or right. Go to whatever side you want.
Be on the right side. Come on, clear the road.
You need to at either side, whatever side you want to go on. Just need room for them to march.
Alright.
Well, everyone's saying they know, but no one moves out the way, mate.
And again, 3, 2, 1.
You have to get that black dreadlock there, man. I don't want this whole sense of you. I don't like where he's there. He's gone now. Before a fire left the organisation. And he was causing the trouble. He was And this is the thing, right? These people, right? Like the guy up there, yeah? He is a far left journalist, right? And we do have to let journalists in. But when they are agitating the security, when they are agitating the stewards, we have to say no. We have to say, you can't be there to agitate. Now, I know who that is. I can easily go and say who to all these people, but that would be causing a problem.
Amen.
So these people on the far left who want to try and do their journalism, they've got to understand, this is our territory here. Do not try to circumnavigate what the police are saying, right? Don't. Jack Bradbury, big up. Is there a... Who did this? Who's got this big super chat there? Well done, thank you. £21. I can't see who it is though, brother. Who's just put that in there? I can't see it on the screen. Super chat, I can't see it on this. I don't know how to get it up. I'm live, but anyway, whoever did it, thank you ever so much. That's now paid for the train ticket to get down here. So now we can go to Southampton, hopefully tomorrow. Thank you ever so much. How you doing, brother? Oh, it's you. How you doing, brother? You good? Yeah, you good? You good? You want to go? You want a little piece? All right, we got the young ones here. What brings you here today?
What brings me here today is because I align with nationalism, and this is nationalism. This is putting your British people first and showing national pride for this country we live in. in a time where obviously Islamists and communists are ruling this state that we're living in, and this is why we've come out here today to show them that we are the mainstream and we carry the weight in this country, because these Islamists haven't been here for their ancestors haven't been here for thousands of years. We do. This is beautiful nationalism, and that aligns with my ideologies and rhetoric. So that's what I like to say.
Thank you, brother. It's always good to see the young doing this. Yeah? It's always good. No, that wasn't Reggie, but that was one of the up and coming young people. You see, we've got a lot of people who are up and coming, who are young, and that's just one of them. And it's good for me, right? Let me get back to me, right? It's good to see the young getting involved, right? Because they have been hit so many times with the teachers saying to them that they can't be normal people. They can't be children. We've got the adults who are trying to, some of them are trying to chemically castrate them or stuff like that. It's absolute nonsense. So when the kids do come out, I feel faith of my daughter is going to have somebody who is going to be representing them. And every one of you should be as well. LTG, nice one, Danny Unfiltered, interview that young lad at Epping. Yeah, these ones, I want to try and get as much as the youngsters as we can. As I say, they're the ones who are doing stuff. They're the ones who are going to be ultimately saving us when we're in our old pensioner houses, whatever they want to call it. So we're moving on anyway, and we'll just have to see what it brings. All the interviews are going to be coming here. Yeah, let's go. This is the new setup as well, people. Well, it's not the new setup. It's the new setup. And yeah, it's what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to be watching these people come past. As you can see, this is the fringe group that people say nobody wants to get behind. This is the group where it's been in the news where the Islamists have told the police that we cannot march. This is the pride of Britain. This is what happens when British people get together, when our flags are flying high, when our patriotism is high. This is what we get. We get Nick Tenconi leading the Patriots down the streets for the United Kingdom Independence Party, the only party that has already showed real radical change. So yeah, anyway, should we go back in the middle of it, or should we come out of it? Jupiter, I hope you're well. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Listen, this is what I was saying. This is the new setup, of the semi-new setup, right? The semi-setup. I couldn't get it all to work properly. You know what I'm like. But this is the new setup. I put a lot of investment into getting back on the streets. I know a lot of you were like, oh, Danny, you're not doing much. You need to get that back. And this is it. This is why we're coming on the street with a whole new identity. The Unfiltered Nation is going to be massive. Trust me. This is what we're doing. Let's get back to this. Where can I go? I need to find a higher place. Let's go back into the middle of it, actually. I don't like the non-middle bits of it. Let's get back into the middle bit of it, and let's go and do it. There you go, just go over there, we've got Jack Hadders. I think it's Hadfield or something like that. We have a little team. This is what we don't have. We don't have a team. We don't need a team, actually. We are good doing what we're doing. Look at this. We've got drummers. Thank you, Mark Roberts. Big up UKIP and Advance UK, but Farage will be the next PM. It's already a done deal. It might already be a done deal, but you know what there is? We can always change that deal. We can always change it, because that's what we do. We change it. We change things. Here we go. We've got Louis there. How we doing, Mr. Field? Fuck off, you fucking...
You're not allowed here, mate. Get him out.
This is what they do. See, they try to come in, right? Trying to call us all fascists. Why is everyone a fascist? Why is everyone a fascist? Come on. Why is everyone a fascist? Tell me. What's hating the immigrants? In your opinion.
Fuck UKIP. Fuck Tommy Robinson. Fuck all fascists. They can all fuck themselves.
But if UKIP are there to save the country, see, this is what we get, yeah? We can't have an intellectual conversation with the left because all they do is say, fuck Tommy Robinson, fuck this. And that's all it is, right? He came there, he's waited all this time to be there to say that. That is not standing up, people. That is not making a stand. He is a weak source man. This is standing up. This is what's going to save the country. This is patriotism, strong patriotism. But anyway, if he wants to say, fuck Tommy Robinson, oh no! It's incredible. But we're going to get loads of that today. And we're going to try and interview as many people as we can. So I'm in the middle bit here anyway, so you can see the back of people's faces. I don't actually like doing people's faces apart from mine because, you know, you don't know what people, if they want to be on camera, if they don't want to be on camera, if they just want to be there. If they just want to be here, you know. And we've got patriots from the streets, lining the streets saying, yes, we agree with you. We agree with what you're saying. That's not what the media's telling us. That's not what the other people are saying. But, you know, let's go down to that. If anyone can get the super chats up, right? Any admin on there, if anyone can get the super chats up, let me know what they are, because I can't see them. Repeal the Online Safety Act. It has to be done. Let's get back to this. When I can, I'll scooch round and we'll get nearer to the front. You know, and this is, look, this is another thing, right? Yay! See that? Diners, the people for the people, right? Apart from when they're repossessing your cars and that, but let's not worry about that. But no, right? Let's just say this, right? This is London. This is a patriotic movement coming through London, and we've got non-London people, non-British people seeing this, and that will put a bit of pride back in them to say, do you know what? Not everyone wants to let this go down. Not everyone wants to let the country go down. Look at this, beautiful. I will try to get back to the front again to then hear Brother Nick speak. But we'll get an in-depth conversation with him later on today. Right, let me just try and get my scooch on. Sorry, thank you. Right, people. So we've just come back up on here. We snuck around. The police don't like this to happen because now we're in unprotected zone. But you can see. votes. And there's a lot of interest. There's always a lot of interest.
Can be old-fashioned, but it makes sense to chant the same song. Tom, take it from the top.
Everybody, I say save our nation. You say remigration. Save our nation.
Remigration.
Remigration.
Remigration. Whole streets. Whole streets. Whole streets. Whole streets. Tell the nation. Tell the nation. Tell the nation. Tell the nation. So whilst we're on Knightsbridge, which is Arab occupied, I want to extend my hand to tourists and holiday makers, and also to peaceful, moderate Muslims, to stand with us and to reject the Islamic Caliphate, to say no to Islamofascism, to stand with us and to declare war on the radicals, because frankly, this country...
See me running now. This is terrible.
Yes,
How you doing? You good? Where in front of me? Or he's in front. He's in front and found some. All right, let me go and try and. We try. I don't want to get the things there. How you doing? How you doing? The Patriot here. How you doing? There's a Patriot there. How you doing? You alright, my lovely? You alright? You good, yeah? So yeah, everyone, lots of people are here. Lots of people. And do you know what, right? I will say it again. I'll keep saying it, right? Because if we was this fringe group, if we was a group that no one cared about, we wouldn't get this much attention. We wouldn't have this much people saying, we need to know about UKIP's policies. We need to know about UKIP, because they know that as a grassroots level, we're the ones that are going to take this country back. What you say, my brother? You filming now? You good?
Yeah, you.
Another one, the big man in UKIP and getting all the content out for brother Nick.
Media, right here.
Real British media. Go on, you good?
Yeah, you mate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, man. How you doing? You good, yeah? You good?
Yeah. Let's get some water.
All right.
Yeah. Do you mind holding this quickly? Cheers.
You've actually got a proper setup going.
I know. I just bought it now.
That looks good.
Do you know?
I like the lens on there.
Yeah, with that ND filter thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're all professional with this.
That's what I'm doing it properly now. I'm doing it properly.
First you built your computer, and now you built your
that's what it is. That's what I did. You got it, yeah? Thank you. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do. Just build it. Do you know what my problem is this year? Is I say if I had that, I could do this. So I've got to buy it all and then tell myself, listen, now you got to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I've done it. I'm in the red, but it should be alright.
One of these so far.
Yeah, I know you have.
So, I mean, I feel really poorly today, but I was like, I ain't missing it.
Ain't missing it. Here's Harrods, the place that possibly.
Live or doing a video?
Ah, live.
Yeah.
We've got people in the house. We're good.
I was going to get some words from you a bit if you're live.
You get what?
I was going to get a few words from
Oh yeah, cool. That's it. Wait, what I'm going to do is I am going to be on mute for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to come back, but you're going to still see what's going on. And we're back, people. How you doing? You good? Is that all right, yeah?
Yeah. I always see you as the best speaker, so I've got to give you the Cheers, mate.
Cheers, brother. So yeah, that was it. Sorry, that's an exclusive for Real British Media. Let's go and promote Real British Media. Let's get him out there. Let's make sure he's always here. He's always promoting UKIP, and let's make sure. Like I said, oh no, you're not going to know what I said, are you? You got to watch it. But watch his clip on it, and we've got to act upon it. Hey everyone in chat. Let's go and share it out a little bit. Let's go and let's share the love, people. Just share the love. Oh, I can see him. I can see. It's not. Oh, the rain's coming out now.
We're taking our country back, and John, we're taking the photo.
And that's another thing, right? What Brother Nick just said there. It's the people that we walk through. Not yet have we had one or two dickheads saying negative stuff, but they're always going to do that. But it's these people to say, hang on a minute, we are walking through, we are standing up, we are the party for the people, and I might just look into it. That's the grassroots nature of UKIP. We don't do big globalist media campaigns. We do on the street campaigns. That's what we need to be doing, people. Saving our children. I want one lefty to come and say something to me. I want one lefty to come and say to me, hang on a minute, the kids are not in danger. And all we've got to do is look at Epping. We've got to look at Epping and saying, why was that person, why was he allowed to be released? You know prisons, I know prisons. We know they would never do that for Tommy. We know they wouldn't do that for any Patriot. There wouldn't be that failure of a system if they actually cared about the system. I've got this, that's the one thing I've got to do. I've got to do wire management. But yeah, so then let him go. No cause for it. So when people say, oh, hang on a minute, children are safe, well, clearly they're not. A girl's life has been ruined, she's been assaulted sexually, and he's been let out. Does anyone know what happened to him? Anyone know if he's been caught? Because last time I heard, Essex Police said it wasn't going to be a UK-wide manhunt. You do the math. Waiting to be sentenced, his age, they said 27, Germany, it's crazy. Lodger, it's absolutely crazy. But look, they don't mind selling British relics. British relics. What's a relic, people? Do people know what a relic is? I think a relic is something that's old and ancient. That's what I think. Right. We'll go back to the back. Don't forget, join button. Yes, LTG, $3.99. That's all it does. And with that you get on the street campaigning. You get direct access to people, and you get to be part of getting our country back. I love the new flag. I love the new flag. Right, hang on a minute, people. Let me try and get attention. I'm going to put you on mute again. Slightly.
Deportation. Deportation. Deportation.
Hey, Dan, you all right? good?
Yeah, all right, yeah. You look different with no glasses.
No glasses. Yeah, I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit though. I'll see you after. Yeah.
We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. Now, Patriots, if you remember in the beginning, obviously there were 12. Indeed, there were 12. Our message is clear. Our message is clear. The entire country. The message of love, of unity and of peace. Right, bear with me a second, guys. We're going to crunch in a little bit.
Let's go.
Keep it forward.
How you doing? You good, brother? Ah, sorry. Oh man, it's getting mental now. It's absolutely getting mental now. How you doing, my brother?
Big up your chest, mate.
Big up. This is what it's about. This is what we do. Oh. So lucky I've got people to hold my camera whilst things go on. But yeah.
Marching down now up to Speaks Corner we're going, isn't it?
Going Speaks Corner. So what I'm going to do now, Patriots and people, yeah, keep a lookout for the live streams. We're going to hit Speaks Corner. Actually, you know what, I'll keep myself on. Look at these cars. You know we're in the rich side of town when you see these Range Rovers just outside. I know. Look at it. You don't get that anywhere else. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful.
You wouldn't be able to rebuild it if it weren't for immigrants, but then again, I look at our old buildings like, I don't know, I thought it would have been all right, to be fair.
Isn't it?
We don't even make buildings that nice.
We don't, not even now with all the technology.
These buildings would have been built when there would have been hardly, it would have been
nothing.
99% not one.
How much is all done by?
So when they do that propaganda to say, oh, you'd have failed miserably without it. No, we let people in, we're kind, integration works. You're the perfect example of integration can work, yeah?
Exactly.
But now, letting in almost 1 million every year on year out, for 20, 25 years, you're just going to unsettle the natives. Specifically,
from that to that.
Of the nation.
Yeah.
And you
That's
have
not
to
taboo.
not set them.
That's not taboo.
No, that's what a lot of the left try to say. Yeah, you're bad for saying that. But no, this is, take away your rhetoric, this is a fact.
It is an absolute fact that this country has been taken over.
Human beings and have instincts.
Yeah, and they're still tribal as well.
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
You know, and if we want to go down to looking into the Bible and all this, Acts 27, I think it is, said God said there is nations, there is borders, and the people are different.
Yeah, for a reason. Because humans are stupid and we can cut.
We do. But if we keep people separate, that doesn't mean. All right, cool. We've got another interviewer. How are we doing?
Very good, brother. Hello, how are you? I'm here with Danny Roscoe.
How are you doing?
Very good, sir. I was just want to ask you, for anyone who's watching at home, can you please tell us, why are you here today?
I am here because we need to save this country. And the only way we can save the country is getting out on the streets and making sure that people understand the party that will save the country, and that is UKIP. So it's not a want to, it's a necessity, and I'll continue to do that until we win this country back.
In terms of anyone who's calling out, which I've heard some bystanders basically calling people in the protest racist, everything like that, what would you have to say to that?
Well, what I say is I'm in there and the police must be doing a dereliction of their duty because they're allowing me in there with all these races, yeah? They know that I'm not under attack, they know that I'm not under any type of threats, but if we march down to where the stand up to racism people are, we're going to know that they're going to stop me from doing it. So the real racists are the ones that police protect me from. And it's not patriots, it's always the far left. So they've got it around the wrong way. We all know that. And we don't really care.
Do you think it was wrong for them to stop the protest for its original location?
100%, because it's our human right to protest, to assemble. And when they say about there's a two-tier system, well, clearly we've seen it here now, yeah, because they're stopping us protesting because the Islamists don't want to do it. But it's even more two-tier because the same left who say we should be kept in the European Court of Human Rights are saying that we happen to oppose their human rights. You know, we shouldn't. There's no reason that we shouldn't be up there. There's no reason that we shouldn't be allowed to walk through there. The only reason is it upsets the Islamists, and the Islamist mayor puts his foot down, and there's nothing the police can do. Even though they'd say themselves, you interview them, they'll say, no, you're a good lot of people. We would have had you through there. But Sadiq Khan, he doesn't want it because he doesn't want to see people standing up. He wants the world to think that the white indigenous population is still under the foot of the immigrants.
In terms of just recently, there was a gentleman from Turkey. He burnt a Quran outside the Turkish consulate. He was arrested. He was initially going to be given a sentence. The man, however, who attacked him with a blade, that we all know that happened as well, was given a suspended sentence. Do you think that this is clear evidence of two-tier policing, that people are being treated unequally?
Well, yeah, it's evidence of that, but not only is that, it's evidence that the state bows down to the Islamists, and I'll keep saying it, and I will not stop saying it, because this is what we have to look at. It's not the fact that there's Muslims in the country, it's the fact that they're in positions of power, and they're acting like the Freemasons, where they're allowing their people to do what they want to do, and if you're not part of the gang, we're going to make sure the full force of the law, you won't get the houses, you won't get equal opportunities, you won't get any of this stuff, yeah? Because we are going to make this the first caliphate in the West. It is Islamic caliphate in the West. I'm sure of it, because they both should, if you're going to imprison them, you can imprison both of them, right? But especially the guy with the blade, right? You're going to have to do it. But he doesn't. It's a mandatory 5 years for a blade in the UK. 5-year sentence if you've got a blade. That's two-tier. That's two-tier. That's why it's clear. There's not, are we a two-tier nation? It's how do we stop us from being a two-tier nation, and why are people not awake to it?
Brother, for anyone who's watching at home, this is a question I ask everyone. What would you say to them, rather than maybe looking on X, looking on other social media, mainstream media, YouTube, in terms of getting an opinion, what would you say to do that? Would you tell them to come down directly? Would you tell them to go to your sources? What would you do?
I'd say come down directly and see for yourself, yeah? Get the opinions from the people.
We've been ushered.
Come down here and see for yourself. Go to trusted sources. But I also say it's important that we get both sides of the conversation. Go to those left-wing propaganda pieces, because once you know both sides, you can make your own decision up. There's no point saying, they said that we're all racist here, yeah? And you can see clearly today that we're not all racist. So there you go. You got the middle line there. You can make your opinion. But you have to come on the streets if you want to save the country. And this is what we need to do, save the country. Advance UK, he's not going to save the country. Reform, not going to save the country. We're a 30-year party. We saved the pound, okay? We're the first thing in saving the pound. We allowed Brexit to happen. We are the party that actually gets results. And it's none of this getting it on X or your favourite politician. It's who is going to save the country. We've got one shot at this. And if we mess this up, our children are going to pay for it.
Thank you very much for your time, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. What's your channel?
Martin Gallagher.
Martin Gallagher. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah. So that was Martin Gallagher's channel there. And it's important every word that I say, I think, yeah, it's important. I like that. I like that interview there. What do you lot think? Suppose I'll turn it off. No, I didn't. It is people. We've got 100 people on here, or 59, or however many people, and it's we've got to get more people down. I'm sorry, we do have to get more people down. What I'm going to do now, because I'm totally out of breath, I am going to restart it when we get to Speaker's Corner, because it's going to be about 10 minutes. I need a bit of a break. Danny in full flow doing what he does best. Tap that. Yes, keep looking out for us to do it again, because I'm going to come back. Until then, God bless every single one of you, and hope you like all the channels that are doing this. It's so important that we get out on the streets, people. And I'm back.